Alright, so as you can probably see by the title, it is true. So let me go ahead and give you some backstory. So I set out to buy a new motorcycle. You know, I was like, I want something that's kind of fun, something I can kind of throw around, beat up a little bit, and, you know, learn to stunt on and stuff. So I did just that, and I went out and purchased a used 2019 Honda Grom. I'll throw a picture up on the screen before the incident. So there it is. It's beautiful, I know. And then, you know, I went and picked it up, met the seller. He's a stunt rider. He had a bunch of stuff. He had an R7 too, so I know he's got good taste. And so went and picked it up. It was great. I rode it around the block. It felt decent, you know. I paid $2,300 for it, I believe. So, you know, it felt like $2,300. Wasn't perfect. Had some work, but it did have all the stunt parts already on it. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just buy it. So I bought it and I brought it home. It was about a 15-minute ride home, I think. I get home, I let my friend Psycho ride it, and he, you know, he was like, all right, cool, whatever. And I was like, all right, shoot. Well, I've had a Grom before. I wheelied a Grom before. Let me do it again. So I wheelied the Grom. It's great, you know. Felt really smooth, felt really stable. And then I was like, let me send it again. I do it again. I'm up in a wheelie. I'm at balance point, right? So feeling good. And then I forget one thing that's very important is that Groms are extremely lightweight. When I wheelie my R7, it's not a problem at all if I peek around the tank because the bike's gonna stand up pretty much like normal. You don't have to really do any counterbalancing just because it's a heavier bike. A Grom is a lot lighter, and so whenever I'm up at balance point, I take a peek around the left and the bike pulls to the left and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm going down. So I did my best to jump off the bike, and luckily it didn't land on my head or anything. I had a helmet on, I had gear on. Shout out MBT, by the way. Really held me together with that, my shoulder and my hip. And then my glove's a little torn up here, and then there's some damage on the palm and whatnot, but it held up quite nicely. So thank you, NBT, use code Zenith. And then anyways, the bike comes to the left, I jump off, the bike comes with me, so we're both falling on the ground now, and the bike lands smack on my leg, and it hurt really bad. Yeah, it hurt really bad. So I had all gear on except for boots. I didn't wear my boots that day because I was like, it's hard to feel the shifter with a boot and a brand new bike. I just wanted to, like, I didn't have any plans to do anything crazy with it, right? So I do that, and then I don't have my boots on, and so that was my mistake number one. So the bike comes crashing down, of course, right on my ankle, and of course, right on my shin, where my boots would be protecting me. So that's kind of my fault. I can't even be mad about it, but you know, it is what it is. That happens. It could have been a lot worse. Nothing was broken, thank God. It was just like what is it, contusion? So basically I got a boo-boo is what you could say. So there's that. But anyways, I wanted to do a cool bike reveal, and I will still do a neat little bike reveal for the YouTube channel displaying the bike, but the only reason I'm not right now is just because it's in bits and shambles. It kind of, you know, it fell over, so there's some things that happened. The shifter got bent, and there is no starty start whenever I press the starty start button, so that's not fun. I'll post a clip of what's happening right here, but essentially it's just bogging down and it doesn't want to run properly. So it still turns on, which is good, but I think it's just something clogged. I just got to bust it open. I opened up the, what's it called, the little side piece for the engine where like the clutch and oil pump are all located and stuff like that. So I did that, changed the oil, started it up again today. It worked decently, you know, it ran for a little bit, but then it cut off. So there's definitely something else going on. So I'm just not gonna mess with it until I'm ready to fix it. So essentially it's my fault. I take full blame for that. It was kind of stupid. I just kind of lost control and wasn't thinking too much about it. But you know, it happens, and that's why I always stress to ride with gear whenever you can. And from now on, you will probably never see me riding with no gear. You know, sometimes I'll leave the jacket at home, but I don't foresee any of that happening for the near future, just for my skin's sake is all. But anyways, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ride around for a little bit just so you can get some good old R7 experiences. Since I can't ride the Grom right now, we're gonna take the R7 out. My ankle's still, it's okay. It was really swollen for a few days, so I missed a couple TikTok uploads, but I'll try to get back on schedule now. And it still doesn't feel the greatest to ride, just because that's my shifting foot and I gotta move my ankle a lot to shift and stuff. But it is what it is. And you know what they say, right? You know, you have a fear in life, you gotta face it. So my last wheelie, I crashed it. Let's try this again. Okay, it's up, okay? We're good. We're good. YouTube, that was real. Fake. YouTube, that was fake. Please don't take my video down. Thank you. I think I might chill on the stunts and stuff for a while just to kind of, you know, heal up a little bit and gain my confidence back, because that's kind of an important thing with the whole stunt riding shenanigans. So yeah. Also, this video is probably gonna be a little late too. I try to post Wednesdays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. on YouTube. I'm still trying to get this video up by Saturday, maybe Sunday if I have to wait, but hope you can understand and forgive me for that. But that's the story. I just wanted to come on and say it. A lot of people, Instagram subscribers and people in my Discord, already knew about this whole thing, knew about the Grom and the whatever. So if you want to be the first to know about events in my life like that, be sure to click the link in my Instagram bio to join the Discord, or you can subscribe on Instagram and you'll see all the like behind the scenes stuff and all that good stuff. But other than that, I wanted to get this video out as soon as I could, because, you know, like, yeah, I don't know, gets to keep you guys in the loop. Because you know how hard it is for me to keep a secret? Not keep a secret, I can keep a secret. But if there's something I'm really excited about, like my Grom, for example, I'm really excited that I finally got a Grom, because everybody knows I started on a Grom and I sold it for the R7, and then I've been kind of missing it, and I've been talking about it a lot in a lot of my Instagram and TikTok videos and stuff. I finally got it back, so I'm just like super excited to post a video on my Grom, be like, hey, I got a Grom again. Unfortunately, that's not the way it worked out, so oops, I guess, I don't know, but oh well. Yeah, okay, I just had to finish some TikToks. I forgot I didn't have anything recorded because I've been out. I've been delayed for a little bit, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, so, and these things are such a pain to carry around, these little microphones. So much effort, so much work. Boop. Gotta hold it for 30 seconds before it turns off. And boopity boop boop boop. I don't know why I'm making sound effects right now, but it is what it is. Anyways, I guess I can show you some more damage. But the gloves they're not bad. I landed like on the palm of my hand, so I don't know how this got scuffed up, but there's a little scratch there, little rip underneath there, and then a little bit of abrasion on the knuckles on the right hand. I don't know how. Did I punch the bike like that? Hit him with the 1-2 switcheroo? I don't know. Maybe so. I had to record jacketless today because it's extremely humid out, and you know, I'm just not dealing with it personally. Just not dealing with it. You know, whenever I bought this exhaust, I was super excited because I was like, man, that thing looks sick, and it does. But the one thing I don't understand, it's supposed to turn the pipes different colors, right, with the heat, and it does, and it looks cool, and it was very fitting, but the colors are kind of fading, it looks like. It's weird. And then it also, like, there's colors on the tip of the exhaust, which it's supposed to just be black. That's what I signed up for, that's what I paid for. But you know, when you buy a $300 exhaust, you can't really expect more than nothing, so I can't even be mad. Also, new merch has dropped. If you want some Zenith merch, there'll be a link in the description. Zenithco.club. You can pick up your very own Japan style t-shirt. Just dropped, and we got sweatshirts, and we got hats. If you're wondering what the text says, it says Zenith. It's just translated into Japanese. I promise you it actually says Zenith. Okay, I had multiple people check it, including Zenith Watches, which is a big company, and then one of my Instagram subscribers who speaks Japanese. So it's all good. I promise I wouldn't release something if I didn't know what it said. But you see the correlation, because like Yamaha bikes are Japan. I ride a Yamaha. Boom, bam, bada, bop, boom, bow, you feel me? So anyways, I might go ahead and end off the video here. I'm gonna just ride home very boringly, because as you know, I kind of fell off my bike, so I don't want to fall off again. But I'm finna grandma on my way home and see how it goes. I'm sorry if this was a short video this week, but I wanted to get something out for you guys and give you guys the updates and the scoop on the inside situations, you feel me? But if you appreciate my bike, if you think purple is a sexy color like myself, be sure to press the subscribe button. I looked at my analytics and 96% of you people are not subscribed. I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you don't love me, but you should love me and press the subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds and it's completely free. And also drop a like on the video because I'm desperate. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Wednesday. Peace out.